Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. This question looks very tedious, but it is very easy. Let us find the value of a and b. Like they said, we should solve a plus b in bracket of a squared plus b squared is equal to 85, equation 1, and then a minus b in bracket of a squared minus b squared is equal to 45, equation 2. Now solving this, please don't forget that my name is Master Talker, and I have a full video on any topic at all you want in maths, physics, and chemistry. So if you need any topic at all you don't understand, just tell us in the comment section, and then we are going to send you a video that will help you understand it from the basic, the foundation level to the advanced level. So let us solve this. Now the first thing we do, we will say divide 2 by 1, or divide 1 by 2, anyone, you will still get the same answer. Or let's say divide 1 by 2. Divide 1 by 2. Now if you are dividing y by 1 by 2, that is divide equation 1 by equation 2. That's what I mean. So to have this, I'm going to have that a plus b in bracket of a squared plus b squared all over a minus b in bracket of a squared minus b squared is equal to 85 over 45. Now if you look at this particular one here, this is difference of two squared. Whenever you have a squared minus b squared, it's the same thing as saying a minus b and another a plus b. Okay, it is called difference of two squared. So I'm going to have that they above remain the same, a plus b in bracket of a squared plus b squared, okay, all over here. I'm having a minus b here in bracket of, now this one will now change to a minus b in bracket of a plus b. Okay, so is equal to, now reducing this to the lowest, 5 can divide. If 5 divide, in fact if 5 divide here, I'm going to have 17, and if 5 divide here, I'm going to have 9. So this is 17 over 9. Okay, so and you look at this, you see that a plus b is taking care of a plus b, obviously. So I am left with a squared plus b squared all over a minus b in bracket of a minus b again is equal to 17 over 9. Okay, so you see that these two look alike. So, and if you have anything multiplied by itself, it's same as saying that same thing squared. So I'm going to have a squared plus b squared all over a minus b all squared is equal to 17 over 9. Okay, now I can cross multiply. If I cross multiply, I'm going to be having, if I cross multiply, sorry, let me bring this down a little bit. If I cross multiply, I'm going to be having that 9 will go here and 17 will come here. So I have 17 into a minus b all squared is equal to 9 into a squared plus b squared. Okay, now when you have a squared outside here, the best way and the easiest way to open the brackets is just to say square the first one, multiply the first one and the second one, double it, square the second one. Very simple. Repeat after me. Square the first one, multiply the first one and the second one, double it, square the second one. Or you can just do it by saying a minus b and another a minus b, and then you open the bracket. So a times a will give you a squared, a times b will give you minus ab, then minus b times this will still give you minus ab again, and then minus b times minus b will give you b squared, which will finally give you a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. Okay, so now instead of doing that, it's better you just use this shortcut. The shortcut say square the first one. So I have my 17 outside here. I will say square the first one, a squared, multiply the first one and the second one, double it, you have what? Minus 2ab, square the second one, you have plus b squared. You see, we got the same answer. You see that? So it's equal to 9 into a squared plus b squared. So if I open the bracket here, I'm going to be having 17a squared minus 2 times this, I'm going to have 34ab plus 17b squared is equal to 9a squared plus 9b squared. So if I bring everybody to the other side and equate to 0, I'm going to having 17a squared minus, look at another a squared, so minus 9a squared. Okay, then I'm going to have plus okay, let me leave this one that is already here first. Let me leave the 36. So I'm going to have so minus 34ab, then plus 17b squared. This one coming to this, I'm going to have minus 9b squared is equal to 0. So now, having this, so the next thing we're going to have is permit me to write in both sides so that it will be easier. So writing on this side, I'm going to have 17 minus 9 will give you that is 8, right? That's 8. So I'm going to have 8a squared minus 34ab plus another 8b squared is equal to 0. Okay, now if you look at this, you see that 2 can divide everything. So if we divide everything by 2, I'm going to be having, if you divide everything by 2, I'm going to be having 2 divided by this to give you 4a squared. 2 divided by this, I'm going to have I think 17, right? 17ab, okay, then plus 4b squared is equal to 0. Now this is quadratic equation, okay, this is quadratic equation, and then we are going to solve quadratically. So now, but you know that 17 can be reduced into, we can reduce it into, this is 4a squared minus 16ab minus ab, then plus 4b squared to give you 0. Okay, now why I did this is because according to quadratic equation, you're going to multiply the first and the last person to give you 16. It's going to give you 16a squared b squared. So you are going to need two numbers that are factors of this 16ab a squared b squared that can add or subtract to give you this one in the middle, and they are simply, if I divide by 16, I'm going to have a squared b squared. I'm divided by ab, I'm going to have ab, then ab finally I'm going to have 1. So 16 ab and ab, the both of them will give me this, obviously. So if you now open two brackets, you're going to be having that they have 4 in common. So 4a is common. 4a divided by 4a squared, I'm going to have a outside here, minus 16ab divided by this, I'm going to have 4b here. Okay, so anything that is here must be inside here, so I'm going to have a minus 4b. So to get the person outside, you can say the last man divided by the last man. So plus minus is minus. 4b squared divided by 4b will give you just b. Okay, and if you check it out, minus 4b times a will give you minus ab. Minus b times a will give you minus ab. Minus b times minus 4b will give you plus 4b squared. Okay, so now having this, you see that what they have in common again is what? A minus 4b, and then the remaining thing is what? 4a minus b is equal to 0. And then you should know that when the product of two things is 0, automatically one of them must be 0. Okay, so permit me to clean this side. So having this, I'm going to say that either a minus 4b is equal to 0, or you have that 4a minus b is equal to 0. So now we are going to have that our a is equal to what? 4b, or our b is equal to what? 4a. Okay, so now let us work with the first one. The first one, we have that our a is equal to 4b. So we know that our a, from the first one, we know that our a is equal to 4b. But if you go to the initial equation, the first equation here, they say that our a plus b in bracket of a minus b, in bracket of a squared. In fact, you can use any of these equations, substitute in either equation 1 or equation 2 to get your result. Okay, so which one will be easier for you? Any of them will give you the same result. So let us take the second one. The second one looks easier, so let's take the second one. So using the second one, the second equation, that is equation 2, we say that a minus b in bracket of a squared minus b squared is equal to 45. So this means that anywhere I see a, I can put 4b. So I'm seeing a here, so I'll have that 4b minus b like this, okay, in bracket of 4b all squared minus b squared is equal to 45. So from here you will see that this 2 is giving me 4b minus b will give you 3b. So this is 3b, okay, in bracket of, this is 16b squared minus b squared to give you 15b squared. So this is 15b b squared, okay, is equal to 45. So if you multiply the two of them, you see that you are going to be having 3 times this will give you 45. 45b squared, 45b squared is equal to 45, sorry, b cube rather, because square times b will give you b cube. So divide both sides by 45 to have that b cube is equal to 45 divided by 45. So therefore b cube is equal to 1. So our b will now be equal to 1. Okay, so having that b is 1, don't forget that you say that your b is equal to 4a, or your a is equal to 4b, any one. So we are using this particular one. Let's use this particular one that we are using. So substitute here for us to get our a. To get our a now, we'll say that recall that we got that a is equal to 4b. So therefore our a will now be 4 into 1. So our a will now be equal to 4. So as simple as that. So if you use the other, you are going to use the other side to see. We have used that a is equal to 4b. So let us use that b is equal to 4a and see what we are going to get. And in this time around, instead of using equation 2, I'm going to be making use of equation 1. And equation 1, in fact, any of them will give you the same answer. So I'm making use of equation 1 because I've made use of equation 2. So it will not look as if it's only equation 2 that is giving us the right answer. So for equation 1, let's use equation 1. Equation 1 says that our a plus b, okay, in bracket of a squared plus b squared is equal to 85. So and then in this case now, we are using that b is equal to 4a. So we know that our b is equal to 4a. So anywhere we see b, we are going to put 4a. So this will now be a plus 4a. So instead of putting b here, I'll put 4a, okay, in bracket of a squared plus 4a all squared, okay, is equal to 85. So I'm having the addition of this to give you 5a, okay, 5a in bracket of, this is 16a squared plus a squared to give you 17a squared, okay, is equal to 85. So 17 times 5 will give you 85a cube is equal to 85. So you will now see that we are having that our a cube is equal to what? 85 over 85. So therefore our a cube is equal to 1, and then our a is equal to 1. So having that our a is equal to 1, we'll remember that our b is equal to 4a. So therefore our b is equal to 4 into 1. So our b is equal to what? 4. So the answer now becomes that when a is equal to 1, comma, b is equal to what? 4. And when b is equal to 1, our a is equal to 4. So the answer is simply 1, 4 in any way. It could be a and b or b and a, as simple as that. So thank you very much for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, share, and then if you have any video, any topic at all you need in maths, physics and chemistry you find difficult, just tell us the name of that topic in the comment section, okay, and then we are going to send you a link to that video that will teach you everything from beginner level to advanced level. So thank you very much for watching. May the peace of the Lord be with you. Bye bye.